YouTube is still broken, as today we turn back again to Hololive Indonesia's Hobokanaru, seen here as a 3D slime from the 3D V artist, Venji. Slimes who are very angry right now. As for the last day, Kobo's YouTube channel has been fully terminated by YouTube, leading to Hololive Indonesia to send out an official statement, and then making Kobo sick her manager on YouTube, as illustrated here, and retweeted by Kobo. As also the official Hololive TV account also stated this, confirming that chat functionalities would be limited for a time, with some Hololive members even putting in their channel into a subscribers only mode, needing chatters to be subscribed to the channel for 5 weeks or more. Thankfully, after a full day, we can confirm Kobo's channel has now returned to YouTube, along with Ghost Vtuber Mika with NijiEN, who yesterday had her channel terminated just before, with Mika tweeting out, "It's back, baby," and further stating, "Thank you for everyone for supporting me and raising awareness to what happened. No more stressing, no more worrying. Let's resume the fun. I love you all. I'll see you soon." As before the channel's returning, NijiEN English's Ina Alouette also took to Twitter, making clear this is affecting not just agency VTubers, but indie VTubers as well. Or as Kason would ask, YouTube fucking up everything again? While at this time, a few of the confirmed dozen VTubers affected by this termination have had their channels returned, others have not, with many scratching their head as to what actually triggered the terminations. Many of the channels were targeted, as we had reported yesterday, by hate bots and very vulgar bots at that. Utsumi had given other pieces of advice, recommending banned words, saying not to display the comments with the viewer images on the screen. And worst of all, when this spam comment is posted, it is apparently a good idea to end the stream immediately. And if you needed more evidence that YouTube is still broken, let's turn now to Tsunderia's Chikafuji Lisa, recently seen in a collaboration with another certain mischievous Buntuber, commissioned by one of these Buntubers enjoyers, but also tweeting out this message. Unfortunately, Lisa has encountered a lot of problems with YouTube, tweeting this out to Team YouTube, saying, "My channel was recently demonetized for reuse content. Since then, I've sent an appeal and received feedback stating that the work was used and did not add anything of significant value." Receiving a reply from Team YouTube saying, "If you upload videos, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Note you can always reapply in 30 days. As now Lisa is forced to wait to June to try to remonetize her channel after falsely being blamed for having reused content, leading this talent to later tweet out, "Please don't be too upset. My last option is to reapply in June. Please wait for me. Sorry. And also, it's hard not to feel discouraged, but I'm going to try my best to continue with a smile. Have a good day." That's right. YouTube just said, hey, make content for free for a whole month, even though we were the ones that made the mistake. And speaking of VTubers, here we have the whale, Bao, with the jiggly whale girl replying to the original statement from Mika yesterday, stating a very true truth. VTubers, please be careful on YouTube and set chat to subscribers only. There's nothing like Seribot on YouTube to protect you from bot attacks. While Bao had also gone on a hateful screed on Twitter, posting this screenshot and saying, "I hate this so much, guys," and receiving "Love you, Queen" from Numi the Two Booby. But Bao later that night would also quickly fire back, holding this plum sucker pillow, leading to Numi to say, I hate her more than anything. I'm just trying to enjoy a meal with my dad. I hate this," along with Bao replying, "Rose and Buff got my back." And then the real war began, as once Numi discovered that Buff had created that pillow, then went on to ban Buff Pup from her chat, with this pup who is Buff saying, "I'm about to make a twit longer on Numi." And it was all fun and games between all of them until this tragedy hit, with Numi tweeting out, "Bao's ass literally got me temporarily suspended. I hate it here." Yes, that's right. It was due to Bao Butt, as we can at least show part of the new profile picture that Numi had used on Twitter. This after a dare saying she would use any picture for her profile picture that had the most likes, and Twitter did not like that. Thankfully, Two Boobies' Twitter account was reinstated fairly quickly, as someone else also got in on this pillow princess fun fun, that being Orca VTuber Shy Lily, who, yes, this Saturday does have a collab with Bao and also Keisan and Pikami Amano, and who is very busy turning VTubers into Pokemon, evidenced here with Bao saying, "Lily, please explain this," while arguably this was the more correct representation of those three, complete with Sith Lord Sauce Boss saying so far bottom that they're underground, with the Jiggly Whale Girl then threatening legal action. Man, it's really rough out there. And speaking of out there, we also have NijiEN English's Nina Kosaka tweeting out on Mother's Day, "Kiss a mom on the mouth today," as this unofficial #1 mom of NijiEN English is currently underway with another Offcollab. And where in the world is Nina Kosaka? Well, it turns out she has actually now traveled to the land down under. That's right, Australia, meeting up with Luca Kaneshiro and Sonny Briscoe, along with also the currently on hiatus Banhada, evidenced in more artwork here by Sora at Luxium Simping, or perhaps more accurately seen here in this work from Saku, with Banhada taking the mother and the sons out on the town, as NijiEN English's Uki Violetta could only tweet out, "Please take a photo and send it to me, please, I'm begging." Meanwhile, we have Hololive English's Mori Calliope teasing a new release entitled Mira Mira, as Callie will be collabing with a mystery guest set for release on May 18th, and also promising this stream tomorrow, the Mori Calliope and A-chan Straight Talk, with Callie saying, "Tomorrow's stream live with A-chan. Details revealed about the solo live concert, maybe? You will not want to miss this interview." And we didn't miss this announcement from Valkyrie Connect, officially confirming the members of Hololive collabing with them for their next event, showing off Ina, Kiara, La Plus, and also Usada Pakora, with these four even answering questions in the style of that very classic Q&A video as performed by hundreds and hundreds of other VTubers at this time. All while this war criminal rabbit tuber showed off one of her furry friends and tweeting out with the title Nyan Peiko. And speaking of friends, here we have VShojo's Projekt Melody getting very friendly with Finana Ryugu of NijiEN English last night on the Lewdcast podcast, and fully summarized here later by Melody, saying also, "P.S. I had so much fun meeting Finana," while Projekt Melody also tweeted out, "I like girls," a message very much in stark contrast to our own, as we can confirm as an experiment, we went ahead and said, "I hate men," out on Twitter, on our YouTube thumbnail, in our YouTube description, in our YouTube title, also on our Twitch stream title, and 3 weeks later had no repercussions on any of the platforms. Feel free to let us know what you think about all that in the comments below. So experiment over, but also over is Hiragi Imuri with Mythic Live, the virtual college student tweeting out, "Not me getting lost on campus for my own graduation ceremony," and then following up with a graduation cap and V for victory, saying later, "I can't believe I'm not a college student anymore. My intro video is once again outdated," with this VTuber now graduated from college and now preparing for a wedding and also a move, while she plans to return from a hiatus hopefully in June or July. And currently very active is Ayane Hylo, now a full-time Twitch partner, asking, "What do you mean you're not scared of me? I'm intimidating," while also tweeting this out, saying, "I'm a shy bean." All while this independent talent has now revealed this brand new look, designed by herself, her model mama, and even CyberLive's Inami Yoki, soon to be a part of the Etheria group. And we even had this revelation, yes, that's right, Bree at Cookie Box was the model rigger, saying, "I'm so incredibly proud of this model, and I literally love Hylo so much, so I'm so happy I could work on it." With Bree herself also tweeting out, "I don't know, I'm worried my streams aren't chaotic enough," and then showing us my streams at any given moment. And as a reminder, Hylo has this announcement. That's right, she is also a part of the Uwu market drops in June, all while Uwu also has a stacked collab lineup still for May. But who is certainly not stacked is Chibi at Chibidokii, the Cybergirl VTuber, shown off here in 3D by WinWin, with textures done by Joyce, and giving us this incredible head-to-body ratio, all while Chibi has her own merch out, including poster stickers, desk mats, and more. But unfortunately not yet released is the Chibi Do. Meanwhile, as another update, we turn back to Mary at Mary Dog, lead writer of Merryweather Media and Dog Boy, wearing this very familiar cap and saying he's never getting it back. And once again, this Saturday, Mary is hosting a big crab game with loads and loads of VTubers, including us, while the day after, Mary Mary will also be joining us on our weekly YouTube stream, where we hope we can survive the hate and vulgar bots while also talking about business. And getting back to business is our co-host Lae-Dee, seen here in this work from Dandre, taking off those specs in this very colorful piece, while Lae-Dee has also welcomed you home, asking, can I make you an egg mayo sandwich, throwing up those death flags with her anime mom hair, and joined in this pose not only from FaZe Connect's Amorous Yuri, along with Prism Project's Araka Luto, but also VShojo's Fruit, saying have a nice day. And that is all that we have for this day. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. Join us on Twitch, where we record hours beforehand, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.